understanding Iran's nuclear program. Welcome to Dark Side Tale. Let's take a closer look at where Iran stands in its nuclear program, particularly in enriching uranium and the complexities of developing nuclear weapons. In any nuclear bomb or nuclear reactor, uranium is used, specifically uranium-235, which is often referred to as yellow cake due to its yellow color. However, when it reacts with oxygen and undergoes various processes, it can also appear slightly greenish. Uranium is known as a noble metal, and it may confuse some to refer to it as the fuel of the future. Hydrogen is often called the fuel of the future, while uranium, including yellow cake, is also considered a valuable resource. Uranium is one of the most expensive substances on Earth, although its price is rarely disclosed on international markets. This high cost arises from the fact that natural uranium predominantly consists of uranium-238, making up about 99.7% of the uranium found in nature. This form of uranium is generally not useful for nuclear applications. The uranium we require is uranium-235, which only constitutes about 0.7% of natural uranium. Thus, from 100 kilograms of uranium, only about 700 grams is usable. To create nuclear weapons, uranium-235 must be extracted and enriched. Both uranium-235 and uranium-238 are found together, and they are separated using a device known as a centrifuge. This process involves spinning the uranium to create centrifugal force, which helps separate the lighter uranium-235 from the heavier uranium-238. The enrichment process involves adding uranium hexafluoride gas, which aids in achieving a fixed speed that optimally separates the two isotopes. Iran has developed similar nuclear projects, but Israel has reportedly hacked into the centrifuge computers controlling the enrichment process, manipulating the speed to hinder the purity of uranium-235 extracted from uranium-238. As a result, the quality of uranium-235 obtained was not as high as required. Once uranium-235 is isolated, it can undergo further enrichment. If enriched to about 5%, it can be used to generate nuclear power, but if enriched to around 90%, it becomes suitable for nuclear weapons. Thus, uranium-235 is essential in both nuclear reactors and bombs. To put uranium's energy potential into perspective, just 1 kilogram of uranium-235 can produce energy equivalent to 27 million kilograms of coal. This immense energy output is why uranium is considered so valuable. The danger of nuclear bombs lies in the sheer energy they release. If detonated, a bomb can produce so much energy that it vaporizes living beings. Additionally, the radioactive fallout can spread for miles, causing long-term health hazards such as cancer. Potassium iodide tablets are often taken to protect against radiation exposure. Interestingly, some animals, like cockroaches, can survive significant radiation exposure due to their unique skin structure. In a nuclear explosion, the immediate area might face destruction, but the radiation effects can spread far beyond the blast zone. When a nuclear bomb detonates at ground level, it creates harmful gases that contribute to its destructive capacity. The radiation emitted during a nuclear explosion includes X-rays and gamma rays, which can be lethal. These rays are invisible and can cause severe harm to living tissues, leading to death without immediate symptoms. Therefore, nuclear bombs are considered not just explosive weapons but also significant sources of pollution, resulting in nuclear fallout. When a nuclear bomb is dropped, it is detonated at an altitude, often around 600 meters, to maximize its destructive potential and ensure that radioactive materials disperse over a wide area, leaving long-lasting effects. Iran is reportedly advancing in its nuclear capabilities, potentially aided by Russia, which understands that supporting Iran is essential for maintaining a counterbalance in the region. If Iran has indeed developed a nuclear bomb, Israel remains its primary adversary. Israel possesses advanced defensive systems like the Iron Dome, but it struggles against hypersonic missiles. If Iran were to launch a hypersonic missile filled with nuclear material, Israel would find it challenging to intercept. There is a significant risk of nuclear conflict between these two nations. While Israel has a long-standing nuclear arsenal, Iran's development of its capabilities is closely monitored. In the realm of international relations, alliances are fluid. No country remains a permanent ally or enemy. For instance, Israel once had friendly ties with Iran before the rise of Ayatollah Khomeini in the 1970s. Modern international relations often pivot on current interests rather than historical friendships. Iran is now providing Russia with inexpensive drones and ballistic missiles, indicating a mutual reliance between these nations. This relationship is crucial as they continue to use each other's military capabilities against their respective adversaries. While Israel is powerful and has a ruthless intelligence agency, its survival often depends on ongoing military engagements. Historically, the Arab world has supported actions against Israel, making regional dynamics complex. The narrative surrounding terrorism is equally intricate. For example, while India has sought to classify certain groups as terrorists, Israel has historically been reluctant to label individuals like Ajmal Kasab as terrorists due to its strategic interests. In summary, the geopolitics surrounding Iran's nuclear program, its relationship with Russia, and its adversarial position towards Israel exemplify the intricate web of international relations that defines current global politics. Thanks for watching.